What's an ordinary day like for me visiting my father in rural China? Hello everyone, I'm Shyla. I'm in my 50s and live a quiet life alone in the countryside. Today, I'm going to visit my 74-year-old father, the person I miss the most in my heart. My mom has been gone from us for 14 years, leaving Dad as my deepest tie to this world. No matter how busy I am, I never miss my monthly visit to him. I plan to go to the supermarket first to buy some things. I will buy some eggs and milk for him. These foods are soft, easy to digest, and full of nutrition, which are very suitable for the elderly. Right now, eggs cost only 3 yuan per 500 grams. That's approximately 40 US cents for a little over a pound. My 74-year-old father loves eating eggs, so I always pick up a bag for him. This whole bag of eggs costs 20 yuan, about 2 United States dollars and 80 cents. This box of milk costs about 40 yuan, around 5 United States dollars and 60 cents. I'm usually quite frugal with myself, but when it comes to my family, I'm more than willing to spend money. As we grow older, we come to realize that the people we care about most are always our family. I want to ask all of you, who is the one you miss and care about the most in your life? Dad's home isn't far from mine, just about 10 kilometers, around 6.2 miles away. My dad lives with my younger brother, who works as a construction worker, building houses in the countryside. He leaves early and comes back late every day, working from dawn till dusk. So most of the time, it's just my father staying at home alone. As I walk up to the door, I already see my dad waiting for me inside. I'm carrying the eggs and milk I picked up for him. Simple little things. No fancy gifts, just what I know he likes and what's good for him. He never says, "I missed you" out loud, but I can see it in his eyes. Every time I come to visit him, I always take the time to wash his clothes for him. I also clean the house thoroughly, sweeping the floor and wiping away the dust. I just want him to live in a clean and tidy home, comfortable and at ease. Even though these are small and ordinary things, they are my way of taking care of him. When I clean and wash clothes for him, he's actually very happy and moved inside. He just doesn't know how to express his feelings, so he only smiles and watches me busy. Growing up in rural China, many older generations held the belief that boys were more valuable. But my dad was never like that, not even a little bit. He never treated me differently just because I was a girl. He told me I could be anything I wanted, no matter if I was a girl or not. Even when life was hard, he always saved the best bites for me first. Now that I'm older, I realize how rare and precious that kind of quiet love was. It's not loud, but it's the kind that wraps around you and keeps you safe for life. I know not everyone was this lucky back then. I'm curious, what was the view on boys and girls like in your family growing up? After washing his clothes, I'm now mopping the floors for him. He's getting older, and bending down to scrub the floor isn't easy for him anymore. I mop the floor thoroughly, wiping away every bit of dust to make the house bright and clean for him. Now that all the housework is done, it's time to take my dad out. We're heading to the town market, and I want to buy him some new clothes. He never splurges on himself, always wearing the same old clothes for years. This is a common electric tricycle in rural China. It's small, easy to drive, and perfect for short trips around the village. Today, I'm using it to take my dad to the town market. It has a little roof to keep out the sun and wind, so he can sit comfortably without worrying about the weather. For many older people here, this kind of tricycle is like their family car, practical, reliable, and always there when you need it. We've arrived at the town market, the busiest spot in our small town. There are all kinds of clothes, shoes, and daily necessities here. I'm picking out some new clothes for my dad. I pick soft, comfortable, and warm styles that suit elderly people. He keeps muttering about wasting money and saying his old ones are still good. But he still stands patiently, letting me adjust the collar and check how it fits. He's trying on the new jacket, and it fits him perfectly. After getting the jacket that fits him so well, I'm now picking out a pair of matching trousers for him right here at the stall. When buying clothes for the elderly, I don't just look at the style. Soft fabric, loose fit, and easy-to-wear designs are what matter most to me. These pants are stretchy and roomy, so he'll feel comfortable whether he's sitting, walking, or doing small chores around the house. These two pieces, the jacket and trousers, cost 80 yuan in total, which is roughly $11. After picking out the jacket and trousers, I saw a shoe stall and decided to get him a pair of slippers too. For older people, a good pair of house slippers needs to be both soft and non-slip. When I was little, Dad was always the one buying new shoes and clothes for me. He worked so hard to support our family, but he never skimped on me. These slippers are non-slip and warm, just hoping he won't slip and will be comfortable at home. These slippers cost 20 yuan, which is about $2.8 US. We found a small stall at the market and ordered a bowl of liang pi, also known as cold rice noodles. Liang pi is a very famous traditional snack in China. It's made from wheat or rice, smooth, chewy, and served cold. We mix it with chili oil, vinegar, garlic sauce, and fresh cucumber. It tastes sour and spicy, refreshing and appetizing. This stall has been here for years, and it's the same flavor my dad has loved since he was young. We sat side by side, sharing a bowl of this simple street food, and it felt like we were kids again. Now, so many years have passed, and we're both getting older. His hair is grayer, and I'm no longer the little girl he used to hold by the hand. But the taste of this liang pi and the quiet comfort of sitting together are still exactly the same. He's always loved tomatoes, especially the sweet, juicy ones from the market. I picked out the reddest, ripest ones for him, the kind that are perfect for cooking or eating raw. His tomatoes he loves cost just 10 yuan in total, which is about 1.4 US dollars. We finished our meal and took a ride along the riverbank. The wind was soft, the sun was warm, and we didn't need to say much. Just sitting beside him like this, I felt completely at peace. For us, Chinese family is the deepest root in our hearts, passed down for thousands of years. We are taught from childhood that filial piety is the most important virtue, and we never say love out loud with fancy words. All our love and care are hidden in these trivial little things, in every bit of quiet company. With my dad here, I will always have a home to miss, a place to run to without hesitation. This is my ordinary day in rural China, simple and unremarkable, but full of the warmest love and the most solid peace. What do you usually do to cherish the time with your family?